Hi everyone, welcome to Videos to Learn. This is part 1 of Angular Services complete tutorial. In this particular session, we will be saying what is covered in this particular course. It briefly explains the course outline. Let's start. First, we will be giving an introduction to services, like what is a service, why services are required, and if we are not using a service in an Angular application, how it will behave. Okay, so that is covered in this particular session. Then we will be saying what is dependency injection. So dependency injection basically is a design pattern through which services are injected into the components. So we will deep dive into dependency injection, its definition, its how its behavior is. So all those will be covered in the dependency injection session. Then we will be saying what are injectors. So when we are saying that services are injected into component, we are actually using many injectors like injectable, inject, injector. So all those things will be discussed in injector session. Then we will be discussing about providers. So when we are actually using a service in an application, that means we have to declare this particular service in a provider, right? So we will be discussing how we have to declare and everything in the providers session. Then we will be discussing about injection token. So inside the providers, when we are actually declaring a service, so that will be actually matched to one particular unique token. Each service will be associated with one unique token. So that we will be discussing in the injection token session. After that, we will be discussing about the provided in attribute. When we are actually creating a service, we will be actually decorating that service with an injectable decorator. So inside that, actually we will be providing the provided in attribute, which defines the scope of the service that we are actually using in our application. Post that, we will be discussing about the resolution modifiers. Resolution modifiers defines it tells Angular how the dependency injection needs to be behaved. Like there are different decorators basically, as you can see here: self, skip self, host, optional. So all those decorators are used to define how the dependency injection needs to be worked in for that particular service. Then we have view providers. View providers is also similar to providers, but it limits that access, like it will be limited to view children, and that is a property that is available in Angular. We will be deep diving into that part, and it will not be available to content children elements. So that is regarding, so we will be deep diving into view providers in the upcoming sessions. Post that, we will be actually walking through the complete service application that we have created. So this covers the A to Z topics related to services in Angular. With this particular tutorial, you would be having a complete thorough knowledge of Angular services, how it is used, why it is used, and what are the different other aspects that is related to services. So hope you will be interested to watch more about this particular tutorial. Stay tuned. Thanks a lot for watching.